So I want to comment on Ohio as well before we get to Pope Francis. So in Ohio, they're going to be, state of Ohio, they're going to be voting here pretty soon about whether to legalize abortion. And the issue on the ballot is it's a joke the way it's worded. It's basically saying that you have a right to either keep your child or do not keep your child. And on the surface of it, you're kind of like, whoa, who doesn't that make sense? Everyone should have that liberty to either choose or not choose. So the bill is worded to really fool a lot of like dumb people who really don't know what this is about. But I just want to make it clear for people in Ohio who are going to the ballot about this issue. The issue on the ballot in Ohio is about child sacrifice. It's about child sacrifice. And if you vote to legalize child sacrifice, you're complicit in murder and you will go to hell if you do not repent. So just don't vote for it. Don't have that on your soul. Don't have that as something God needs to judge you by. If you're in Ohio and you vote for legalized child sacrifice, child murder, and you leave the ballot booth, get hit by a car and die, chances are you're going to hell because you're complicit in child murder the moment you vote for it. You've cast your vote and said child murder is perfectly fine. And God judges us for everything that we do, our actions, our words, our deeds, what we've done and what we failed to do. And you tell me you want to be judged because you thought child sacrifice was normal behavior. Now, what if on a ballot was the right to murder your mother? Would that be okay? What about the right to murder your father? Would that be fine? The right to murder your employer? Most of you would say no, I hope. But when it comes to a child, you're like, yeah, because you don't see the child. It's not in your face. You don't feel the emotions. You don't hear them cry in pain. You don't talk to them about their dreams, their wishes, their hopes. Just because you don't see the child, you're like, fine, sacrifice it. And you're upset now because you heard about Hamas murdering babies, cutting off their heads, mutilating them. And you say that's wrong. But oh, child murder, abortion, sacrifice. Oh, that's fine. Hypocrites. Hypocrites. If you live in Ohio and you're going to the ballot, you're going to the ballot booth to vote for this issue. Again, I want to make it perfectly clear. Where you spend eternity is on the line right now. Heaven and hell is on the line based upon a number of things, but one of them will include the choice that you made in a ballot booth when you go. Did you say that it's okay to sacrifice babies in the womb? Or did you make a stand for the defenseless, for the innocent, for those who are voiceless? Did you stand in a gap for them? What did you do? What did you fail to do? Make a grown-up decision. It's not that hard. And I know a lot of you have aborted your children. A lot of you men have paid for abortions, told women to get abortions. It's not too late to repent. God's mercy is available for everyone who asks for it. So don't let that cloud you. Don't feel like you have to go to the ballot booth and you have to justify what you did in the past. that all have to vote that it's okay. Otherwise, I'm being a hypocrite. No, don't worry about that. God will have mercy on you if you ask for it. But right now, it's time to do a grown up thing and protect children in the womb. This is David O.